Hi, and today's tech tip is the VisiLINQ system and replacing the tips, so the tips on the end. So VisiLINQ comprises of three elements. It's the permanent link adapter, a button, an LED indicator, replaceable tips. Let me show you how it works. What's amazing about this system is once I connect it, I can see a status light, I can have torch mode, I can have green for when it passes, red for when it fails, or amber if I'm marginal. To start a test, press your button. My hands are free from holding the tester. I can simply start a test at any time. In this case, I've got a fail. To see a fail, I'd go to my diagnostics, and I'd go to TD next. 90% of the time, we would solve the problem by looking at the spike on the graph in TD next. The closest side or largest amplitude is where the problem is. So we would go there and replace it. However, today's session, we want to talk about this poor adapter has been dragged along the ground. In fact, it's been dragged on concrete and it's been treated very badly. So it's the tip, which is worn out. The tip on the VisiLINQ adapter has been worn out. So in this case, typically if you'd replace it and your fault persists, let me show you how fast we can change that tip. Very simply, using a screwdriver, we undo the screw on the end, remove the screw, take out your replacement tip, and you'll see that it's an amazing design. One piece, very simple to replace. It's supplied in a box of two. I would always recommend replace both sides, because as we test, we wear out the fine contacts. And I mentioned in this case, this one was dragged. So pretty much reinsert the connector, add your screw back in, and you're going to be good to go. We're ready to test now that's connected, and I can simply press my VisiLINQ button. Our 7-second test will capture everything you need, and you're good to go. Now that that's passed, let's see what that looks like. And you can see the amplitude's much, much lower. I hope that helps, and thank you again, and join us for our next tech tip.
Wish yours did that? Time to go blue.